Welcome everyone to another.
I'm making them laugh. I'm sorry.
No, this is absolutely wonderful.
Okay, good. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's having patients like yourself makes it a lot of fun.
What are we, Popaholics? That's what it is. I enjoy the
like a pimple thing.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
A pimple thing. Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here, Jaws Podiatry. We have a very young patient who has presented to our office. Thank you very much. To our office for the first time today with a chief complaint of a bump on the side. Excuse me, on the side of the right foot. Let's take a look. So there's the bump. The bump has been present for approximately 2 months. And we just did an ultrasound. It is a cystic lesion. And until proven otherwise, there's a possibility it may be a ganglion cyst. And again, just, very, very quickly, a ganglion cyst, the contents, what we call the mucin, the jelly, right? The jelly, is what essentially lubricates. Either you find that the tendons, right, in between bones. So, for whatever reason, this is exactly what I was explaining to the patient, that it's sort of like just a balloon, right? In this particular case, it was we used the example of bone. Okay, let's put this down a second here, right? Bone, and then in between, in the joint, then you have the cystic lesion, and then it has a root, which is right here, and this is the needle. So basically, we were talking, and we're going to find out, and we're assuming at this point, we're going to find out if indeed it is a ganglion. So we go in there and we aspirate the contents, we send the contents out to have them analyzed. There's a very high likelihood, very high, that they're, the number one, I don't want to say complication / side effect maybe is recurrence of the cystic lesion, right? So we try one time. If it comes back, that's sort of like the strike one. Then strike two, we try it again. And I was just telling the patient that we do have some tricks of the trade to try to limit this lesion from recurring again. That's the second time. If we implement those little those little techniques that we use, if there is a recurrence a second time, then that's it. Then surgical excision of the lesion, right? So remove it first, just like the other day we uploaded a video just to show everyone the excision that we uploaded into our YouTube channel, and then we have to do something with the root, and that's where the little pink, right? We cauterize this here. Let's go. So, a little anesthesia here. Okay. What I'm really making sure here is that there it is.
That's right. My goodness.
I've never done this before, by the way. Okay. So.
Beginner's luck.
That's right. So now what I'd like to do, you see it's still coming out. I know that, Patty, you are an incredible multitasker. Actually, that's okay. Let's see. I was going to say, put on a glove quickly, see if we can. Sometimes you can actually, just like a big pimple. That's okay. Let me just see. You okay there?
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
Me neither.
Huh? Good. I'm glad.
Okay, so I'm going to show everyone something. 1 second. Let me put this down. So not just like a big pimple, what I'll do is...
That's amazing the way it went down.
I know, right? Okay, so sometimes you can actually even... We'll see a little bit of blood, but sometimes you can actually there's more. You see, there's a little bit there. So let's see if we can get a little bit more out. There it comes. You see?
Yeah,
I know.
That was in there. Huh?
So let's see here. That's why sometimes a second hand it's always nice, but you know, there. And this is, by the way, I want to be very clear. This is coming from actually like the root. So even with a needle, we wouldn't be able to get this. Look at this. So it's actually really... Okay, so I want to show everyone, even though this is a little bit, there's blood in this, but check this out, right? Okay, I want you to, okay, so look at this.
There it is.
So this is the snotty material, right? This is called mucin, okay? Watch. Don't let it flow, there we go. So you see?
Yeah.
And if I go like this, it's really slippery.
I see.
Oh, there you have it.
I'm excited.
You know, it's not Dr. Pimple Popper, but...
No, but it was on me, so that's exciting.
Show everyone there. So you see? You know, you find these ganglion cysts not only in the feet, but also a lot in the hands, right? People's wrists.
Oh.
Would you? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
So...
Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how flat
So
it is.
Yep, absolutely. But again, we make no promises.
Of course. Gotcha.
So we're just gonna give it another little squeeze here, see if anything. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm looking. I'm interested.
Nope, that's it. Now, I just want to show everyone something really important before we sign off here. So this is the normal color, okay? It's a hazy, yellowish color. So just like, you know, just like this in the syringe, we're gonna go ahead and send this out.
Just to make sure it's what it is.
Absolutely.
You were saying something about sometimes it gets hard. So now we're good.
So what, well, the patient and myself were talking about is like a lot of people that have these ganglion cysts for a long time.
Okay.
The jelly, right? The jelly will become like concrete. And when it gets to that point, it's really difficult. Even with, you know, this is an 18 gauge needle. It's a large gauge needle. Even using this type of needle, it will not flow. What won't flow? The jelly.
And that's when you have
Love
to
saying
go.
that. Sorry?
We're good. That's when you'd have to go in there, but this is okay then.
This is right. It was,
Okay.
I mean, you saw how quickly it just
It
went.
came out well, yeah. Okay, great. And it didn't hurt at all. No, you did a great job.
First time.
Does he say that in every video? Just about.
I hope everyone has enjoyed this video. I love, you know, just like ingrown toenails, you know, these aspirations of any type of cystic lesion or any lesion for that matter, they never get old.
You're a Popaholic too.
Popaholic. I like that. Popaholic.
You never heard that?
Never heard that.
People that like to watch the pops.
Like,
Or that.
or like this.
Yeah. Anything that
Like,
pop is
like,
a Popaholic. Yeah.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Listen, you learn something every day. As always, www.jawspodiatry.com, Instagram, Dr. Toe Jam, Jaws Podiatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Jaws Healthcare. I hope everyone has